Good morning.
Hi. Hello. There's a bit of laundry going on in the background, but you guys can't hear that. But I can. Oh, never mind. The machine just stopped, like, literally as I said that. Okay. Well, that means my mom might be coming down to do laundry. Hi. Make me appear. Hi. What's up? So, where have I been? Well, this last week, I've been dealing with some stomach shit, and also the harrowing experience of job applications was getting to me a little bit. There was a whole thing with the phone interview that, like, fell through. It was terrible. Well, the phone interview happened and it went well, but then they didn't fucking call me back. Oh. That's been fun. But other than that, to be fair, it was for a job I was absolutely not fucking qualified for, but I was, like, shocked that I made it to, like, the initial screening interview. So that was nice. That felt good, at least. Except for the part where it fell through. That felt bad. My music is looping because I was testing stuff last time I had VLC open. Excuse me. Anyway, and then the week before that, I was also dealing with stomach shit and, like, food poisoning and, like, I don't know, something with my gut biome is, like, fucked. I think I had, like, some kind of stomach virus, like, mid-September, like, right before Barry's visit, which is what happens other than food poisoning that week. And I don't know, it, like, fucked up my gut biome, fucked up my rhythm. I'm, like, still, my stomach is not, playing nice with me yet. YOLO V. And that sucks, and I hate it. And I still, like, don't have my appetite back yet. I'm, like, making myself eat a sandwich right now. Because I feel fucking, like, woozy, because I haven't eaten a lot recently. I've been living off of, like, water and fucking Ritz crackers some days, but not every day. Just some days. So that's been nice. And by nice, I mean bad. But Barry visiting was nice. There's been... Barry actually commissioned some art from our friend Meadow based on one of the dates we had while it was visiting. And you've probably seen that. I've seen some of you in the comment sections of those posts that were posting that art. So I know some of you have seen that. Actually, I could probably, like, literally throw it on screen. It's really nice. Like, grab it. Alright, chat. If I fail this QTE, I get banned immediately, because it's in a folder that has stuff that will get me banned immediately if you see it on my stream. But here it is, full screen. Oh god, it's huge. Christ, it's huge. Thank you, Meadow, for exporting this at a resolution that's very high. But yeah, here it is. Yeah, this. This one got some very strange comments. Just on, like, some of Meadow's posts. I was, like, looking at the comments because, like, I'm in this, so I have, like, a vested interest. Oh yeah, it was in Rosie's server, too, if you're in that server. But, yeah. That's that art. Very cute. I look awesome. I do like how my Sona's design has come along. I really like it a lot. And I think Meadow did a really good job on the ears and stuff, and the softness, and the smallness, and the draping, and all that. Very good. Very good, and I appreciate it. So yeah. Anyway, other news. I'm finally out of weed. Which, confession, me having these fucking, like, weed vapes for the first time absolutely contributed to the lower rate of streams. Like, I'm gonna be fucking honest with you. That's absolutely true. So we're taking a break from that for a bit. Now there were other factors, like the stomach thing and just regular I'm depressed and I have executive dysfunction, and it's very difficult to get anything done most of the time, normally. That stuff contributes too, but, you know. It's definitely like a learning experience for me, trying to figure out what the good balance is, because there's like a self-medicating element to like weed stuff, because it is like a nice like fuck off and just like zone out kind of thing, but there is a lot of like kind of anxiety, depression, pain relief with responsible usage that I find like invaluable. So it's a matter of like managing that, managing impulse control stuff. Speaking of impulse control, we're playing a video game today. I don't know how long the stream's gonna be. It's an early morning stream. We'll probably do like a couple runs, but we're gonna play some fucking Clover Pit. Clover Pit, new game, came out like a few weeks ago or something. And it is Balatro, but there's some Inscription vibes in the way the interface works, and it's a slot machine. It's like Balatro, but you have even less agency over the individual matches, the individual runs, I guess. Perchance a reductive way of thinking about it, but all the same. Okay, weird thing about this game. It doesn't have any music. Very, very strange. Also, I have it very quiet, because I was podcast gaming. God damn it. And like, I hate the Windows volume mixer. It sucks badly. So, this is a mechanic you unlock, where these are your run modifiers, is what these are. And it's interesting how, and I kind of appreciate this. Like, first things first, I guess we're talking about this mechanic. These are run modifiers, so these are like the equivalent of playing like different characters or different decks or whatever, where it'd be like, you know, blah, 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 this gimmick, this hindrance, this benefit, or this weird remixing of mechanics. I accidentally hit that. I guess we're doing screen time. So this isn't going to be representative of a very normal run, but that's fine. Anywho. Okay. So I don't know where to start. It's pretty straightforward. You know, you have your items, and this defines everything. Then you have other items from here, which define everything. There's also... So the way you actually win a run involves, like, collecting those corpse pieces. And, I don't really know what triggers them to appear. I know if you leave stuff in these drawers here between runs, they turn into corpse pieces. But corpse pieces also naturally just randomly appear. But I'm not really familiar with any, like, actual trigger there might be. So, name of the game, slot machine. You roll the slot machine. It is a 3x5? 3x5. It's a 3x5 grid. And the way it works is each symbol has a base value, a rarity, and then you have some multipliers. And then the base value of the symbol is multiplied by the pattern they appear in. So it's not as simple as just getting 3 in a row. There's a bunch. It's a whole grid, and it plays with the whole grid. Also, this is made by the Yellow Taxi Goes Vroom devs. And you can really tell. And if you look down, you get vertigo. Which is cute. So what the fuck are we doing? Okay, so the gimmick of this thing I've clicked on. Normally, you have several rounds to earn enough money from gambling, but this sets it to 1 round, but it increases the number of spins by 3. So it says, all right, all 3 rounds you have, you're taking them all at the same time. And there's like item interactions that really benefit from this, and then there's other item interactions that don't fucking like this at all. A good example is cat food, which you may remember from Undertale Anniversary stream. This gives me +2 spins per round, which is really good, but we only have 1 round. So this gives me 1/3 of its normal benefit, which is very bad. So we don't want that. As far as other stuff, I guess our starting shop here kind of sucks. This isn't the fucking Lucky Cat's not particularly good. Though interest, there's like an interest mechanic here. Based on the like 15 hours of this I've played so far, I think the interest mechanic is the most powerful one. We can look up the glossary of items. So there are some items, these ones are some of these. They add this token modifier to symbols, which triggers modifiers, trigger effects when that symbol is in like a pattern that gets triggered, like and scored. But what the token does is it gives you a percentage of your interest, and your interest is based on the total amount of money you've deposited. So your interest is a percentage scaling value, which means none of these numbers matter as long as you get a lot of your percentage value here. And it gets a little stupid. It doesn't scale infinitely because the amount your target money starts getting further and further away from the previous target, to the point where your interest can't scale fast enough to like catch up. But that's like a problem if you're going infinite, I guess. I'm just gonna grab these 2 things, then I'm gonna reroll. Ooh, broken calculator. Ooh, rotten pepper. Ooh, these 2 items, holy shit. Broken calculator is one of the best items in the game, in my opinion. It is a 35% chance for all of everything you trigger to get doubled. That's like really good. We're gonna... Ooh. Little Star is potentially very good. It forces a pattern to appear, but this can also be really, really bad because it can fuck you over. Because it can overwrite a pattern you actually want by like fucking with the symbols. I'm gonna grab this because rotten pepper scales over time. Oh, it's till the end of the deadline. Never mind. I think I do want this still. Okay, we're gonna grab... Ooh... I think this is maybe less useful than this could be. Oh well. We should have enough cash to buy the broken calculator. And then we're gonna put the rest of our... We'll put 3 cents. And then let's go gambling.
Let's go gambling.
Game is so fucking quiet on stream. So you just... Oh, I have my fucking game speed cranked up, like, all the way. Let me, like... We'll put it on, like, 2 times. My audio... No, it's like whatever. Okay, there's a Twitch mode. I don't know what the fuck that does. Maybe we'll look at that in, like, a minute. But yeah, all my agency is gone. Now I just pull lever. Okay, our luck triggered. I think that gave us +0 luck. Or unless it was this one. I have 2 peppers, it's confusing. Anyway. Oh, you can click on the screen, it doesn't do anything. So items trigger, they give me luck. Luck means you have a better chance of getting like real patterns that give you real points. And simple as. There are, we've only rolled like luck related things in our initial like loadout here. However, there's a lot more direct mechanics that are more straightforward. Because the game does not tell you what luck actually does. Like, you can tell, like, oh, I triggered 2 things of luck and it gave me a really good roll. However... Sorry, I'm eating a sandwich. I don't actually know what luck does. See, if you don't deposit, if your deposited coins isn't equal or greater than the debt, the game kills you, and that is game over. All right, give me that fucking calculator. We're not get tickets. Damn, we already... Okay, so this is, there's a mechanic. So the way you get these cards, you get these cards by one-shotting a round, or a debt, like, marker. And, I have enough coins to just instantly get this. So it's saying, okay, do you want to skip this whole debt? And we'll give you some cards, essentially. But before we do that, skull. Before we do that, we're gonna want that skull. And, ooh, personal trainer is pretty good. Personal trader and greedy king. Okay, greedy king is actually not very good. Specifically with this modifier, because we only have 1 round, we're not skipping more than 1 round, and we will rarely ever skip a round. And this object, this treasure, or lucky charm, scales with, yo, big guy something. Oh shit, the Betsy sub badge, I think. That doesn't read very well at that size, actually, huh? I hope you guys something. So Greedy King's not really going to be very good. However, Personal Trainer is, because Personal Trainer scales down per round instead of up. So the less rounds we have, the more this will last. So I definitely do want this. I have no money, so never mind. Wait. I have $5. So I'm going to buy this, I'm going to buy the skull. Because the skull's our win con. So we'll buy the skull. The skull's also going to start generating free items for us. Oh, it's a popcorn? What? Anyway. We're just going to dump this shit. It's going to give me some bonus cash that I can actually spend. And then it gives me some modifiers. I do think it's interesting how you have a finite number of run modifiers, because that, like, gives you an incentive to... It gives you, like, a form of meta progression that's, like, kind of evergreen to some extent, which I think is interesting. It also increases the stakes of playing a gimmick run, because you might, like, lose the ability to play that gimmick. Oh, son of a bitch. We need this item, but also it has a bad modifier on it. Oh, okay. That's our free item. So right now, we kind of don't have a fucking build. So we gotta, like, figure out what that build's gonna be. That said, we do have some percentage chance triggers randomly items, which, you know, that's, like, a thing. And this horseshoe, if an item has that keyword, it doubles the probability. So we're totally gonna grab that. Otherwise, I'm not really sure. Okay, make 2 random lucky charms free, set your tickets to 0. I don't think I want that, because that could make the wrong ones free. So with this, we can manipulate the odds of getting certain symbols, and I think we want this one. In fact, we definitely want this. So after grabbing that, these numbers are red now. They've been halved, which means the probability of getting these symbols is increased, because that's how that works. Yeah. Buy that. I guess I should buy this. So the gold modifier is really important. I'm at my lucky charm limit. Bye-bye, cat. The gold modifier is very important because it increases the base value of your symbols. And if you want, like, longevity at all, you need that. Essentially is how that works. All right, is there anything... Honestly, this setup doesn't have longevity necessarily, but it's pretty good. We have, like, a lot of really strong items that, like, pair well together. It's just that we don't really have, like, a basis to work off of yet. But I think we'll be fine. Also, there's a chance we roll a 666. It's a 2.1% chance, increased because of our horseshoe. If that happens, we lose all of our money, and we basically game over. So normally getting a 666 isn't necessarily a game over, but because of this card, we only have one round. So if we get a 666, we don't have time to recover, because that will clear all the money you earned in that round up to that point, and that's bad. Oh, hey, we earned an item. So you can see, like, tons of stuff are triggering. You don't really know what that does. That's okay, but just know that it's good. When items flash on your screen, it's generally good. These are all my, like, peppers and shit, making my luck go up. And then, like, this guy is gaining luck because we're scoring a bunch. And this guy's doubling the chance. So, like, this item now has a 40% chance of triggering. And this one has a 70% chance of triggering, which is really good. And we're getting the gold cherries. You can see this value has jumped up from 2 to 40. That's money. So our objective now is going to be, our sort of meta objective here for our build is going to be reducing the probability of getting symbols that aren't cherries while increasing the probability of getting cherries. That's kind of like where we've staked our claim. And if possible, I would like to get the item that adds the token modifier to the cherry, because that's going to give us our interest value over here, which is going to outpace whatever the fuck these numbers give us pretty quickly. And I like that. I like that quite a lot. Did we just game over? We just game over, by the way. No. 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 Well. Easy come, easy go. So I think the problem with that was, we should not have skipped that round when we had the ability to, because this build I had wasn't sustainable. We didn't have a strong base. We kind of just got really lucky and skipped a lot. So that was bad. Let's just do a normal run. Let's not throw any fucking modifiers on this thing. Let's just roll vanilla. Horsey. No. Toy train though. Also corpse part. So this makes the debt harder to hit, but we don't care. We're gonna buy a train. Can I get another one cost? Oh, hey, it's Belatro. Fucking Jimbo kind of sucks. So it randomizes its fucking stats. Yeah, we're collecting. Yeah, I know, Jojo. I know. I also think about that whenever they pop up. So this thing randomizes its stats, and I think there's like probably a Jimbo that's good. But I keep getting -2 spins. Actually, wait a minute. -2 spins would be really good on the screen addiction modifier that makes everything one big round. So never mind. That would actually be decent. But this card's kind of like a little dookie. The roll I got here is pretty bad. I wish I could see like the possible rolls on here though. This iron is tempting to go for. So we're gonna earn more tickets to spend on Lucky Charms as we do our rounds here. But I don't think I want... Ooh. Actually, there's a synergy between these two items. So this one is bells have a chance of giving me tickets, which is really good. While this is just making bells worth more based on the amount of tickets I spend on the store. If I could get these two together, that'd be really good. The problem is I'll only be able to buy one of these. I'm not going to be able to earn enough money for both of those, so that dream is a little dead. Because I can get like 3 tickets, or I could get like, I guess I could get 6, but this is a bad idea. We're just gonna spin, but first I'm gonna put money in there. We're just gonna spin. Yeah. So the train gives us some luck if we are a fail baby that gets no spins. This item falls off really quickly as far as usability goes, but early game it's pretty good because it triggers pretty reliably. But once you get to the part of the game where you have enough items that are manipulating the board and your percentages are like really fucked up and you're always scoring, if you're always scoring, then this thing's fucking useless. There's actually a whole set of items that are like if you get no rewards. So you could build for that, but yeah, this store is not for us. Bell. Ooh, early game bell is pretty good. But lemon. Early game bell is good. This just increases essentially every 3 rounds you increase all of your value, all of your symbols by their base value, which late game, mid and late game, this is fucking useless. But early game, I would like that. Let's go for that. Ringing this bell once effectively doubles the money we get in the first place, so I'd say that's pretty good. Okay, this sucks so far, and we're getting shitty little rolls. We're getting shitty little lemons, and it's meaning that our train doesn't trigger, so we don't get better rolls. That's bad, that's bad. Oh, that's really bad. Uh-oh. 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 Oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay. All right, double all my money. And we get the train. Boom. We're saved. We're fucking saved. It's Clover's. We're fucking saved. The choo-choo train. Okay. It's a little stupid that this game has like no fucking music. It has music in the credits. But it's a little stupid that the game got no music. Because I feel like this having a nice soundtrack would like put it over the edge into being like really good. Instead it's just kind of like pretty good. But we could play a little bit of music. This Pac-Man Maze Madness multiplayer. Yeah, the no music is fucking whack, yeah. Like, I get that you're making a podcast game, essentially. Ooh. You're making a podcast game. Like, who cares about the music? They're gonna mute it anyway. But, like, come on. Ooh. 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 Ooh, fuck. That's good? These are both good? Wait. Problem. Okay. So this adds the ambitious thing +1 pattern multiplier. This gets added to this multiplier right here, which means all of these will get doubled, which effectively doubles my money again. Problem. This will add that modifier to one of my trinkets. Problem. These trinkets are both early game trinkets that I don't want to use, like, at all in like 1 round from now. So I need to buy something first. Unfortunately, I ain't got no money. Can I sell this thing? I can sell that to get an extra buck to buy, like, lemon picture. Ooh. That's really good. So I can manipulate this by stashing this in a drawer. It puts it in storage, it's inactive. It won't get randomly selected for things. I could just wait around. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait around, earn an extra ticket, and then I'm gonna buy something. Where do I shopping cart? Ooh, wait, shopping cart. Yeah, we're gonna buy shopping cart, actually. I think that's the enlightened pick. Okay. Yeah, let's go gambling. We'll survive. We'll be okay. Also high silver. Well, those were awful fucking rolls. But it's okay. Okay, because we can get shopping cart. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna say goodbye to Belle. Because we need to turn Belle into money. Then we're gonna do this. Then we're gonna buy fucking shopping cart. Which unfortunately does not provide us with any bonuses yet. This gives me +2 of this multiplier, which is multiplicative with this multiplier, by the way. In case you're wondering, hey, chat, do you play Warframe? All these fucking random ass numbers in weird places interacting with each other, that's how Warframe damage works, and the game doesn't tell you that. So, if you're wondering why Roar is such a good damage buff, it's because it's modifying this number and nothing else modifies that number, essentially. That's why it's so good. And then stuff like Serration is modifying like this number, and then like fucking elemental damage mods are modifying these numbers, and then Serration effects are modifying these numbers, and they're all multiplicative with each other. That's how it works. The game doesn't tell you this, and they're releasing a tutorial for modding soon, and it's not going to tell you that. And it shouldn't, by the way. You should not expose new players to the formula. It will kill them instantly. Do not show new players the formula. But it would be nice if there was if Warframe had a I know what I'm doing checkbox that I could check to just like expose the damage calculations. But you know, whatever. Okay, so we've got the shopping cart. We don't have any benefit from it yet, except for now. It is orange. Now it's giving us +1 pattern multiplier, so we've doubled our money. And I'm gonna take the train out of storage. This build is not functioning yet, but this is a good start. Shopping cart will now give us good number. And it'll give us rerolls on the shop that we can spend if we really need them. But we have like a little none money right now. We're gonna earn some money. We're gonna have 1 round left, so we'll get some bonus cash for skipping it. That's fine. What modifier Breach Surge applies when it shoots a spark? So Breach Surge, okay, so that's different math. Stuff like Breach Surge is its own damage source, and that creates another thing. So I don't know if Breach Surge double dips on Roar, but it probably does. Because that takes that snapshots damage received by an enemy and then distributes it to other enemies. Which by the way, chat, hi. I know we're inside baseball Warframe chatting right now. And I'm not going to stop doing it for a second because I need to talk about Oberon. They revealed the workshop for the new Oberon reworks. The goat, the paladin, right? The old man who's going to get a little less old. He's going to go from a D to a B probably. One of the things they're doing is they're changing his smite ability to be percentage damage. percentage of the max health of the target, and then it will distribute that damage to other enemies nearby. Now, chat. With the way Warframe damage works, you could apply the roar multiplier to double the damage, which, in the case of Smite, maxes out at 75% of the target's max health. Now, chat, what happens when you double the damage that is equal to 75% of the max health of your target enemy? What happens? Oh, right. That's 150% damage. Wait, is it? Let me do the math. It's 50 plus 50 plus 25 plus 25. That's 150% damage. Now, what happens when you take 150% of your max health as damage? That's right. You die. And then, what happens if you distribute 50% of that damage to enemies around you? That's right, it deals 75% of that max health to the other enemies. And the ability automatically targets the highest health enemy in a crowd. However, wouldn't it be so fucking funny if Roar applied to that damage as well, doubling it back up to 150%? That'd be so fucking funny. And it would kill everything instantly every time. That would be so fucking funny. Oh my god, I hope that's so fucking funny, because that would be so fucking funny. Now, the balance part of that is the range numbers are kind of weak on the proposed Smite changes, and it's probably going to have a line of sight check. So you will deal infinite damage with Oberon, probably, but it'll be in a limited area. Sorry, I'm excited for the next Warframe update. We love interim fall update. Okay. So, we're earning money. We're doing okay. Yeah. It's coming at a good time, too, because I'm very much at that spot in Warframe where I'm, like, not playing it very often, because I just don't have anything to do. Ooh! I like wallet. Hey, it's one of the other trains. That's potentially... If we can get this to proc just once, that doubles our fucking money. Sorry, that song's way too fucking loud. We should start manipulating odds, I think. What space do we have? Okay, I can buy this and this. I don't know if diesel locomotive will proc, especially not with the train. The toy train is going to prevent the diesel locomotive from procking at all, I think. But... Okay, so this is not going to be immediately useful, because it's not going to have enough tickets to start giving me orange multiplier. But this is giving me more money, more tickets per round because of the modifier that's already on. So I think I'm going to do have chances so we get a better odds of getting just stuff in general, which also means the diesel locomotive is less likely to do anything useful for us. Maybe we don't want to buy that. I don't want to use this reroll because right now, Shopping Cart has given us 1 free restock. So now it's giving us +2 times 1. So we have a 3 multiplier now, which is very good. Our money has increased quite a lot. I'm gonna buy this. I feel like at this point, diesel locomotive won't proc at all. What? I kinda don't want to get it. I think I want to save my money. There's other ways to increase your patterns anyway. Because this is like its own base value. It's like a whole thing. And if you can increase all of these at the same time by double, which is what this would be doing, because it's giving everything +1, that is a global double value function. Very, very good. Very good. You like to see it. I love math. Have you noticed? I think I really like math. I think math is fun. Look at that math. Look at that fucking math, dude. Oh my god. Oh no. The evil theme of math. Theme of gambling addiction. Watch this third one not proc, and this would have procced the locomotive. Watch. Oh my god, I would have procced it. Oh, I fucking hate this game. I hate this game. Oh my god, I hate this game. That would have procced twice. I would have procced it twice. Would that have procced twice? With the previous 3 spin, yeah, that would have procced twice. Oh my god. Fucking probability is showing up to kick my ass, man. Alright, fine. I'll buy it. Watch, it's never gonna happen again. It's never gonna happen again, and we're gonna game over. Hate it here. Go gambling. So, the train, the choo-choo, keeps stacking every time you don't get a roll. It increases your luck more and more and more and more. So that's why we just got a fucking jackpot. Because our luck was like really fucking high. Yeah, we're okay. We have enough money. We're okay. We have enough money. We're okay. We're okay. Okay, that's 1. Oh. Okay. Okay. That might be enough to one-shot the next, debt. It is. Oh, wow, it is. So skipping rounds shouldn't be as much of a problem now, because we have stuff that scales, like, automatically. So we should be relatively safe. Ooh! The D4! This might be the best item in the game. So if symbols aren't part of a pattern, there's a 30% chance that when you do your pull, it'll re-roll all of those symbols. That's, like, really fucking good. That's so good. This thing can give you, like, jackpots every time if you get your shit set up correctly. More restocks actually would be pretty good. Ooh. Discount. Discount because this crowbar is free and it gives me +3 restocks, which increases my number over there to 11. And also, yeah, we don't have enough. We need a lot for this to start procking, but we're gonna get there. I'm gonna buy this because it's free. I'm gonna buy this because it's free and it will give me restocks. And then I'm gonna buy D4 because it's the best item in the game. And then we're gonna skip this whole fucking round and I'm gonna get paid. Give me that shit, man. Shut the fuck up. Alright, motherfucker. Go! Ooh. Diamonds or treasures? That's good. So, there isn't... Okay, weird thing about this game. There isn't really, like, inherent gimmicks to any of the symbols, necessarily. There are, like, gimmicks... No, I think pretty much every symbol shares a gimmick for the most part, with, like, their own equivalent items in the store. Like, you can see how, like, there's token modifiers for, like, these guys, too, that I haven't unlocked yet. However... They are categorized. They do fit into categories. So we have these two are a pair. These are equal to each other. These two are equal to each other. These two are equal to each other. And then 7 stands alone. Although, sometimes 7 is paired with treasure and diamonds as, like, the sort of, like, big money trio. So it's a whole thing. Just that the rarer ones have a higher base value, and I think there are some exclusive items that only affect these 3 symbols. But these ones have a higher probability, but just like a lower base value. So they scale worse, but it's easier to get like jackpots with them if you build for it. Treasure, baby. And give me the skull, because that's my win condition. And that's not doing anything for me. That's not doing anything. That's not doing anything. Why re-roll this? Sure. We're out of space, but I don't want this. I guess we'll hold on to the bell. And the only other item I'm looking at is a worse version of the thing we already have, or a side grade at least. Okay, whatever. Whatever, we roll. You gamble. So now, my wallet's giving me +1, because we are over 15 of our green tickets. Oh right, choo-choo train. Why do I have this? Diesel locomotive, get it out of here. Oh well. That's a free slot I can replace. That's a free slot I can replace, so it's okay. Oh, there's the train. Oh, there's the D4. It didn't do too much there, but you can see that's potentially a very powerful proc. And if we get that horseshoe, we can double its odds, because the base odds are already pretty high at 30, and bringing that to 60 is like crazy. 60 procs most of the time. Obviously, most of the 60 is greater than 50. It's most of the time. Technically. Okay, are any of these better than fucking diesel locomotive? Kinda. I think I'd rather just wait for. Ooh, wait. We did not earn a lot of money that round. So we need a little something something, actually. Okay, that's golden horseshoe. Ooh, yeah, Ooh, okay. Wait, that's a build. Hold on, all right. Kill this fucking train, which unfortunately didn't proc for us. Let's just tuck the bell away. We have 2 slots. Oh, wait, this is good too. This gives me the locomotive effect, essentially. Should I swap that out for? Like the pepper? Nah. Hold on to that. Probably the locomotive. Then the door. And we're still at 15. So, this use item is gonna force triggers randomly. So that means that this will always trigger, and this will always trigger whenever I hit that button. Cool. Fortunately, I only get to use it like once per debt, essentially, because it takes 2 rounds to recharge. And it has a discard chance if you, like, exploit the fuck out of it. That's funny. This is... okay. Let's roll with it. We're gonna hit the button. And this roll is gonna get crazy. Okay, that roll sucked, actually. Never mind. Oh, jeez. Whoop. Okay. Okay, that's pretty good, and we've increased our patterns, so we've doubled our income. You can see these numbers are now double. Whenever it goes slow, that's because there's 6s appearing. All right. Okay, we're doing okay. All right, 4.5K is pretty good. I think we'll survive this then. I would love some fucking items that buffed my goddamn... This is too farty. Get out of here. No. Okay. Kingsway music is chill as fuck. Alright, let's go game blind. Haha, uh-oh. 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 Oh, we just lost. Oh, we crazy just lost. Okay, so we have not necessarily lost yet. I have a chance if I can get an item that saves me. Oh, fuck. That would have been an item to save me. Oh, well. My bad. My fucking bad. There's a couple seconds you get when you game over, and if you're dexterous and lucky, you can grab an item that, like, saves you or gives you an extra life or something. So one of the items I scrolled past there was just, like, a suitcase of money. You can spend your tickets to just get, like, 30% of the debt. That's what that does. That would have saved me if I grabbed it, I think. Okay, modifiers. What do I want to do? Not a lot of these are, like, exciting. Some of these are just, like, hard modes. Some of them kind of seem like the effect doesn't really do anything. Like this one. The guaranteed 666, not like that bad. That's potentially a build around, because there's a bunch of items. We had one. We had an item that was like that. Let's fucking go for it. There's items that proc off of 666 appearing. I guess we're gonna grab our corpse pieces. Ooh, diary's good. Ooh, Midas touch. We're going for Midas touch. I like that. We're going for Midas touch. That's good early. That's like, what if the bell was better? Midas touch is a good early one because it's gonna increase these numbers over here, which we only really need to increase like early game. The effectiveness of increasing those numbers falls off as you go, because it's based on their base value. So the percentage increase is getting smaller and smaller and smaller every single time you proc an effect like this. This is for the whole this round, okay. This is good to get really early. We just gotta get lucky. Oh, okay. Okay, that's a bit, okay, that's, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, thank fucking God we got something. Holy shit. Oh, that was bad. Oh, that was really bad. Oh, that was bad. Oh, we're a little bit fucked. Oh, we're a little bit fucked. Okay. Okay, well, if we get a lot of clovers, we'll be okay. I cannot believe I only got, like, 4 procs out of that. Oh, it's not even gonna give me the things I got. Ow. Ow. I mean, that's fine. That one's okay. I think we'll be okay now. Okay, we're fine. Oh my God. Oh my God. I hate gambling, actually. We live, but that was bad. No. We'll see what's in the store. The store automatically re-rolls every deadline. Why the fucking camera jerks away from it. Okay, we picked this 666. This is a 666 item right here for fucking lemons and cherries. That's potentially good. Ooh, fuck, that's so expensive. We're not getting that. Ooh. Yes. I'm gonna buy this magical tomato. Okay, so the 666s haven't started yet, because this, they only appear after, like, during the 3rd round or something. Wait, and number 2. Oh, we can't afford both. That's fine. Oh, wait. Alright, gamers. Let's get gaming. Okay, so my cherries have been increased in probability, which is not super great for my money because it's my clovers and bells that have that little added value. And also, holy shit, we're getting so fucking unlucky. Oh my god. Holy shit, it's the end of the fucking world. It's a fucking tragedy. We might, like, just normally be in danger here. I think, actually, we want the pentacle. Oops, sorry, my mom hopped in, said she was, hopping out. Yeah, okay, I'm like, yes, okay, we have a build. And then I look at it and I realize my kingdom is built on sand. And I'm actually kind of screwed, actually, never mind. Jesus Christ. We might be a little bit fucked. Now, Midas Touch triggering on some cherries right now would kind of fix us a little bit. So there's a chance. We just need to make, like, what, 60 bucks? 100 bucks? It's 100 bucks, that's easy. It's 100 bucks. Hit the button, let's go gambling. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Okay. Okay, okay. Oh, okay. Okay, so we're suddenly not doing very well. Yeah, no. It's really fucking funny I'm, like, failing so bad today, because, like, me playing by myself, I've gotten, like, so fucking lucky. Fuck it, interest build. Okay, so this thing gives us scaling interest, our percentage here, which is very good. But it means we don't get paid in between rounds. But also, holy fucking shit, that's literally what I need. Then give me that. All right, we're done. That's our build. That's our build, we're done. We're done. So what I've just picked up is wood. Wood gives me 35% chance for cherries to have the token. The token gives me half of my current interest whenever it is scored. We are scaling interest. This is an interest scaling build. We've already started. Lady Luck. Here's a token. Lady Luck, please. Right now, the token modifier is going to give us no fucking money at all because our interest rounds down to 1. Or I guess rounds up to 1. We're the unluckiest motherfuckers in the world. We're just getting fucked. We're just getting fucked. They're fucking us. We are getting fucked. Alright, fake coin. Fake coin has a 10% chance of giving us an extra spin. That might save us. Our interest is still 1 coin. That's what we're gonna get from tokens. Those aren't cherries. Okay, that isn't anything. Okay, that isn't anything. Oh fucking holy Christ. What the fuck is happening? Okay, well we got a token proc, I guess. Whatever. Fuck my gay ass. We just game over. Okay, no, we have another round. Never mind. Never mind. Don't despair. Hold. And kick off. Son of a bitch. Oh. Oh, yeah. So now we have enough interest that these are giving us 2 per token proc. All right, our coin just procced. Got an extra round. All right, treasure chests aren't what we're looking for, but our cherries don't give us anything good right now yet anyway. So I'm all for better symbols. Thank you, coin. Coin didn't do jack shit for me. Okay, we live. We fucking live. We live to see another day. We live to see another day. So, our interest has just gone up to 9%. Pretty good. Oh, property certificate. Bro, we can't afford that. Oh. So this increases my fucking inventory size, which is really, really, really good. You always want that. This is an item I call the best item in the game. Hey, guess what? I can afford that. Give me that. Give me that. Reroll that. Ooh, that's money on sale. And I want that. I guess it wouldn't hurt. This I don't give a shit about. Pepper. Here's the thing. I don't know how luck works. So it's possible that having more luck means the more valuable symbols are worth it. Yeah, I'm in the Skinner box. I'm like literally in a Skinner box. Luck might mean that these symbols are more likely, but I want the cherry to be the most likely. Okay, so if the developers of this game aren't dickheads and being an asshole to me, then they would make it so that luck only affects your chance of getting any pattern, as opposed to the symbols that make up that pattern. However, fuck if I know. Because getting rarer stuff is also valuable, so I don't know. That said, this clover gives me plus 3% interest and is otherwise not useful. Plus 3% interest is pretty fucking good, although it is expensive, but we can't afford it. Also, hi, Chili. And hello, False Giants. Yeah, so we're gambling. We are fucking gambling. We're actually I don't want to jinx it, but we kind of are getting a build together for this run. I say making no money on like 4 fucking spins. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Yeah. Okay. That's okay. We'll be okay. So interest builds are pretty good, but you do still want to have a solid foundation of like real numbers backing it up. So you want like your normal multipliers too, because you need to be able to like start the ball rolling. So just starting with interest isn't really going to be good enough, but we're pretty much there. I'm literally, I don't give a shit about the Clover effect. I'm literally just buying that because it gives me more number. That's our objective here. And we get paid because we skipped a round or 2. And our interest has gone up. Look at that. Bells. Oh, poopy. We want that. Also, we want personal trainer. Both good items. That's bad. We don't want that. That's bad. We don't want that. That's gonna make all these charms more expensive, is what that's gonna do. Because when they have modifiers, this has a negative modifier, so it's cheaper. But when they have positive modifiers, their price goes up. I want Poopy. Poopy's gonna make my cherries double. And we're building around cherries, although we haven't manipulated our odds yet. 6, 7, 8. I can afford to reroll this. I can reroll this. Ooh. Yeah, we want this. This increases the odds of cherries by reducing the odds of the other symbols. And then we're gonna get Poopy and we're gonna get a personal trainer. And we're gonna go gambling. All right, so our poopy doubles all symbols that aren't yellow. So that includes cherries. So we're gonna activate poopy, and that'll double our cherries. Son of a bitch. No, those are bells. Those are bells. Okay, cherries. Okay, no, okay. Okay. So this symbol is being created by the personal trainer. Whenever you score this symbol, it makes that pattern that thing is a part of trigger again. My life is over. Wait. Wait. And we get another spin. Watch, this one's gonna be a... Okay, well. So lemons are bad now. We don't want lemons, like, at all, ever. And we're gonna have to, like, figure out a way to make lemons less likely. Unfortunately, lemons and cherries are paired together when it comes to, like, phone probability manipulation. So what we're gonna have to do is... Okay, that's only for reducing the probability. For increasing the probability, we can increase it individually on the phone. So never mind that. Deposit my money. We want to find a photo of a cherry, which is another active item that will let us increase our odds. We're gambling. Also, we've deposited money. This number here for our interest has now gone up, which means every round we're making more money than we were the previous round. That's how token modifiers work. Assuming we trigger them like this. So you can see it popped up the number 27. It's half of that. So that's what we're rolling now. Pretty good. Something tells me this record increasing... Wait, this is a doubler though, right? Okay, never mind. Never mind. The record's benign. Don't worry about it. It can only help me. Okay, we're a little unlucky. Oh, fucking Christ. They're tormenting me. Okay, so the personal trainer pops up because its number, the value it's giving us is decaying. So the odds of it putting a repeat symbol on something gets lower every round. We're like one item short of being properly functional here. We need to get really fucking lucky. We gotta earn like 200 bucks. Okay, thank you, coin. Son of a bitch. Okay, that's 100. Okay. Okay, we're getting free spins. Whenever the coin pops up, that's a free spin. Okay, another free spin. Okay, another free spin. Thank fucking God. Okay. We're safe. We're safe. Are we? We're safe. No, we're not safe. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay. Hey, look, there's the cherry photo. Wait, no, that's the answering machine. I don't want to buy that. Never mind, we lost. Fuck! Okay. We couldn't get the ball rolling, dude. We couldn't get the ball rolling. I want to do that again. Do we have another one of these? Yeah, we have a couple. I want to make that build work. Coin? Coin for me? Lemon build? I can't afford that. Coin for me, though. Reroll that. Treasure? Ooh, Ace of Hearts. Bricks. Ooh. So this will be really good early because it's going to make my lemons and cherries more valuable. No, even if the nice thing about the cards, these card-themed items, the aces, they will increase the value of a symbol without necessarily needing to proc the symbol, which is very useful. Because otherwise, gold modifier, which is how you like start out normally increasing the number, requires you to score that symbol in the first place. This does not. We can afford bricks. That's the wood equivalent for lemons. It's like directly equivalent. I'm still not like a super big fan that every symbol has an equivalent lucky charm. I feel like that kind of misses out on adding a little bit of extra personality to the individual symbols. But stuff like Ace of Hearts, these cards group the symbols and then add personality to them, which is fine. I just wish it was a little more granular. I don't really know what that would look like though. And considering you don't really have too much control over what types of items you get, maybe having the different symbols have more individual personality would be like worse, right? Like if Clover's only gave this kind of buff and Cherry's only gave that kind of buff, would be bad for like the game maybe, I don't know. Why the fuck am I getting good rolls now? I hate this game. Fucking gambling ass, shit ass, whatevers, man. I'll tell you what. Like, are we skipping 2 rounds here? Yeah, we are. Fuck, wait, I want that though. Shit. What, 8 tickets? Ooh. We go for the 8 tickets. Fuck the world. Oh, it's not gonna let me anyway. I could, but we'd get a little screwed over by that. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do half as many spins, which is gonna give us an extra one of these bad boys. Son of a bitch. Okay, it doesn't count if I eat shit. Okay, never mind, we're good. Okay. Normally, picking less spins is like just a bad fucking idea. But it did afford me that, so. Our interest has gone up. Ooh, vine soup. Are we running lemons? Oh, fuck yeah, lemon picture. We're grabbing that. Ooh, electrician? Plus lemon picture? Because this could recharge my lemon picture. Rerolling. Obsessive. Well, that's unfortunate because we're going to want to get rid of this at some point, but this doubles the last pattern triggered. The most valuable pattern triggered on a spin, that'll double it. Okay, so the photos are very good because for an entire deadline, which means every round during that deadline, it gives you +2 weight, which you'll see is going to be a pretty good increase in their probability. So right now, 19.4, we're gonna press that button. 34. Pretty good. That's like a 50% increase. All right, YOLO. Let's go gambling. Oh my God, son of a bitch. Oh. There we go. And now my lemons are getting more valuable. Yeah, we're gambling. Oh, we are so fucking gambling, dude. Oh, we are so fucking gambling. Yeah, okay. So the drawback of the Ace of Hearts here, compared to, say, a Golden modifier, this can only be triggered once per spin. So it only gives me +2 per spin at max. Whereas gold modifiers can be triggered multiple times. But that's okay. That's okay. We're not gonna go for the electrician. It's way too expensive for value that I'm probably not gonna get out of it. Vine soup is very good. Yes, it's vine sauce. Vine soup is very good, but it's expensive and we're not really building around it. We're trying to... The end of each round, chance of restoring a charge to all lucky charms. Okay. It's every round. Honestly, that with the photo could be very good. That could save my life. I haven't like used Dynamo yet. Or, yeah, Dynamo. That's it. All right, pizza. It's pizza time. So you can see our lemon photo is still active. And we can activate lemon multiple times. So this number can go to 2 and we can make the odds go even higher. But it resets at the end of our deadline. Is the problem. Thank you, Lucky Coin. I don't want that. It's pizza time. Oh yeah. Oh, that's good. That's good. Okay. That's still applied. Let's get the fuck out of here. Give me that payout, baby. Increase my interest. Nice. Oh! The 2 items I need for this build. Okay, this is actually kind of tempting to use because it'll reduce the cherry probability and then I can bump lemons back up. But I don't think I want to do that. Oh my god, dude. So this is going to double the chance of coin procking, which is good. And also it doubles the chance of dynamo procking to 80. And this introduces the repeat modifier, which is going to double our fucking symbols. What should I get first? How much space do we got? 5, 6, 7. We have 3 spots. This makes two of these free. So I can actually save money. Wait, no. Would I? This is 6, 7, 8 total. Well, it's not that I'm saving money, it's that I'm getting them right now. I'm spending 5 to get 8 worth of value. Because if I take 2 random lucky charms in the store free and set your tickets to 0. So if I buy this and this, I could set these to be free. I would lose all my tickets either way, so it kind of doesn't really matter which 2 I buy. As long as I buy at least 2 of them. Howdy. Oh wait, is that not working? Nope, nope. Nope, there it is. It's a little floating. I have to fix that. Okay, deadass doesn't really matter what I do here, so we're just gonna do this. These are free. This bad boy I don't give a shit about, and this guy I don't really give a shit about. But these guys, I need these. Hello, golden Guillermo. For anyone wondering, this is the Lisa soundtrack. If you're not familiar. We have a pretty good setup right now. It's not done yet. And we keep rolling treasure chests for some reason. But we're getting there. Okay, so I don't have the lemon photo active right now. So our probability has been set back to like face value. So we're rolling everything but what we want. Thankfully, our photo is about to come back. Go with that. Anything else I want to do? Not really. I want to increase my interest. We're now going to get 25 coins every single time a token procs. Now, I'm gonna hit a button. Yeah, you can see the repeats are giving me more and more and more and more. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Gnome vibes from Everhood. You know, like 3 years ago, I said I was gonna play Everhood, and then I just didn't. Maybe I should like get around to that at some point. I know my partner Rosie played it and really liked it. And then a sequel came out. Okay, we're getting unlucky, but that's okay. We're basically done anyway. Alright. Just definitely at that. Alright. And we got, I think Dynamo might have proc there. I wasn't paying attention. Looks like we got another charge back. Good. I think I like about this is you don't actually have to hit WASD ever. You can operate this entire game with your mouse because everything has infinite interaction range. Pretty nice. I appreciate that kind of shit. Okay, interest has gone up. 40 for proc. Look, a cherry photo. Oh, hey, another personal trainer. What you got, buddy? Doubles the value of that shit. That's not useful. So far, this build is fine. I don't want to get rid of anything. This is on the table to get rid of, and this is kind of on the table to get rid of if I find something better. But I want to reroll. Yeah. Ooh, speculative, but lemons. We want that lemon probability to go higher and higher. Increasing our interest is good though, so we do want to like focus on that long term. We can do one reroll the shop. No. All right, whatever. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, it's coming together. It's coming together. Look at that. That's money. Okay, well that like zigzag there didn't actually make me like any money relative to the other ones, but I guess we are making decent money because we're at base 30. Then never mind. We just don't have any other multipliers active. We're very high invested into token. So for each token in the pattern gives you one instance of that 50% of your interest. So 2 of these gives me my full interest, and then it procs like 3 fucking times. Once because of obsessive, and then once again because of the repeat. Very, very good shit. Okay, well, it's okay. It's okay, we're okay. All right. We're done with the fucking... I keep trying to call them blinds because it's just Balatro logic. We're done with the debt. Our interest has gone up. It's 15% now. Necronomicon. That's useless. After every spin, for every fully charged, that's useless. That's useless. This is useless. I might want to re-roll that. Which one do I got? I'm gonna roll this first. No. None of this is useful. Roll this. Ooh, charm space. Give me that. Anything I want to shove into my charm space? I guess disc A. We re-roll again. I don't want too much repeats because that might get in the way of the token modifiers being added. Ooh, fruit basket. That doubles all my lemon and cherry procs. Gold lemon is who gives a shit. Gold lemon, who give a shit though. No. So Lucky Cat sounds good because I'm doing an interest build, right? You know, it gives me money equal to my interest whenever it procs. But this is whenever 3+ patterns trigger during a spin, which means it can only proc once per spin, which is significantly worse than how the tokens work. Because the tokens can proc like 50 times, like a lot. They proc a lot. So Fruit Basket is doubling our triggers, but it only lasts 7 total rounds. That's the big drawback. Just make sure. So we're at 40% for lemons with our buff active. Pretty good. Look at that. 1,500? And that's gonna scale more in the next round after we add that money to our total owns. Okay, we're getting unlucky as fuck. All right. Whenever we do score, we earn like 2,000 points, though. Yup. So you can see we're passing that point where the lemons give me 44, right? The lemon, like this pattern of lemons gave me 44 points, but the one token was giving me 200. Now I can make that 44 points value greater if I, you know, manipulated my multipliers, but we don't got to. That's kind of the point of doing this, is we really don't have to. Because none of that multiplier stuff is going to make my tokens any better. Like, actually. I guess we're good to go. Okay, so we're going to be without our fucking picture. That sucks. None of that's what I want. What do you got? Lemons. I'm just going to double check. Lemons. Don't mind if I do's. What do we got? Roll once. Choo-choo. Why my music stop? Oh, it's because Exploding Hearts is silent for some reason. Okay. This is kind of tempting. Book of Shadows might like save my life at some point, but alright, who gaff? We gaming. Okay, that's really bad. Oh, I'm feeling the lack of photo right now. I'm feeling the lack of photo. Oh no. Okay, thankfully the coin is procking. What are these 7s? Oh, where's the tokens? Oh god. Oh. And look. 4.9 thousand. Off of one roll. Just one. I only got one scoring spin that entire fucking time, and it gave me that much money. Okay, the photo's recharged, thank fucking god. We're gonna proc our photo and bring our odds up to 45%. I really need to get one of those phone skills that has probability stuff. Halves the odds on other things, because I'm starting to feel it. That said, I don't know how having the probability works math-wise. I understand how adding +1 weight something works. That makes sense to me, even though it's not like exposed in the UI here. Like I fundamentally like understand how that probability manipulation, whatever the fuck, I don't know. I get it. I know what that means. All right, baby. Yeah, so the 666 proc has gotten worse. Normally it just removes all of the money you earned that round, but now it removes like all of the money in the top left. None of this does it for me. Depression maybe would be good. If I knew what luck did, depression might actually be really fucking good for rocking like lemons. Ooh, okay, so this is a negative phone, a red phone. So I have a chance to get this. Wait. Does that proc both of those? It does! That is how that works. Fuck yes. Oh, look at those red numbers. So we have the probability of getting all of these. And all the probability we took from those has fed into our cherries and lemons. This is without the photo being active either. This is without the photo. Oh my god. Oh yeah. I'm not gonna worry about items right now. In fact, this deadline has already been defeated. Okay, we're starting to game. Okay, well, I lost all 0 of my coins. There's our first 666. So, problem. Well, okay, that's a problem. We lost all of our money, and we didn't score anything there. But, we're about to get it all back, so never mind. Win condition, right? Where's our win condition? Where's the body parts? How does the body parts work? I don't know. I haven't seen a single one. I know you bring them... Items in the drawers in previous runs turn into corpse pieces. I understand that. But there's ways to get them other than that. And that I don't understand. And if someone in chat knows, you're allowed to tell me right now how the fuck body parts appear. Because, I would like that. Because otherwise you're running infinite on... Oh, hey, look, a body part. Huh. Interesting. Huh. Okay. Maybe it has something to do with, like, going over the required debt within a round or something. I don't know. Been done. Okay, so we've one-shot this thing. Hey, look, bones. Hey, look, Dark Lotus. That sounds fun, but we're not gonna use that. What do you got? Ooh, this could reduce probabilities. Ooh, hey, guess what? I did it again. I've increased my probability of getting a 666, but it's okay. One of these is not my item that's going to expire anyway. I can afford 7K. Yeah. Well, I get a free reroll anyway, so it's like whatever. Make my interest grow, and I guess give me a member pack. Also, I'm generating... Interesting. Money on sale. What's that? What do we got? Lemons! Lemons! 66, 66, 60, but 61%. Lemons. I'm gonna say... Put you away. And get me my calculator. Because the calculator does the same effect as obsessive. In fact, cash that out. Money for sale? Roll? Money for sale? Okay. I think we're gonna be okay. Okay, what happens if I add another +2? It's not gonna be that big of a difference. We're at 61.4. 69.5. Pretty good. All right, gaming. Okay, there's no token modifiers in here whatsoever. That's tragic. That's the worst thing that could possibly happen. How the fuck did that happen? Oh no, that's no money at all. If that happens too many times, we're doomed. I need to get another token item. I need, there's a second token generating Lucky Charm. It's a universal one. It's one of the, like, rubber ducks. I need to get that. That's one of the items we're missing in this build. Because that's going to add another 25% chance to put tokens on things. And it'll put them on cherries, too. Which will help soften the blow of rolling cherries. That said, we're doing okay. Like, look at this shit. It's just fucking numbers. But you can see now, there is a 1,000 times difference between the base value of my lemons and the value of the tokens that are attached to them. That's how silly this shit is. Don't give a shit about any of your normal numbers. Only invest in interest. So the way the win condition works, I need to get every single corpse piece on my machine here. So there's like 5 of them total. There's 1 skull and then there's 4 other pieces. And once you get all of those, the little cage with the key over there will open and you win. There's apparently some like crazy meta progression secret shit going on that I haven't found yet. That I'm very curious about. The Steam achievements spoiler some weird shit, and that has me interested. Yeah, we're doing okay. We're doing pretty good. We're starting to get big patterns too. Yeah, we're doing okay. All right. What you got? Choo-choo. Greedy King. That's not what we want. Okay. I don't want any of this. One more time. One more time. I'll take it. I mean, like, I don't really need to buy items, and we're gonna get more tickets anyway. I'm, like, I'm not worried at all. I think we'll be okay. And I don't need to proc the picture. Yeah, we'll wait on procking it. But just in case I need it in the next deadline, we're already really close to beating this one. In fact, I think we just beat it. We literally just beat this deadline. Oh my god, the cherries. Okay, wrap it up. I know, cherries, whatever. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, well, all my money's gone. All 9 million of my money. It's okay, I got half of it back. Yeah, we're okay. We're gonna be fine. Once the fruit basket is gone, we're gonna have to replace that with something. I'm hoping we find something nice and juicy. What's my wish list? My wish list is the duck that adds tokens. Cause see all these lemons that have no symbols on them here? All of this is lost value. So I want like a personal trainer for more repeats, or I want the guy what give me the tokens. One or the other. Okay, we're getting to the point where I want to turn the game speed back up. Do that, right? I can't do that while it's scoring though. Double my speed. Now the game moves like this. Just put my millions in the bag so I can go home. Alright. I hope there's a corpse part behind me. Oh! Interesting. Maybe overshooting the debt is what triggers those. That might like actually be what does it. Overshooting the debt, but not like a memory card, memory pack, whatever in the debt. Oh, +1 space. Yes. What do you got? Oh, Grandma's purse! 15% interest! And it decays, but it's 15% interest! And free restocks, I guess. My interest is now at 38%! That's quite high. Halves the chance of Clover's... Yeah! Hooray! Hooray! Well, anyway. Let's go gambling. I just unlocked something. Jackpot, by the way. 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 Mega Ultra Jackpot, by the way. $1 billion, by the way. Do you understand the value of the token build? Look how little money I'm getting before I hit that token. You see the 68s next to the 13 millions? It's so fucking funny. Oh, never mind, Rooka. 408, wow! Uh-oh. another spin that barely, okay, never mind. Never mind, we're safe. Okay, so if there's a corpse piece behind me, then maybe my assumption of how those things appear is correct. Congratulations, we've made it into the I don't know what's going on part of the game. It's just gonna start vomiting colors and numbers at you. And that's gonna be that. Thank you for the oh, my fruit basket is gone. Okay, fruit basket being gone is a problem, but we'll survive. There's no corpse piece behind me. Damn. I don't know if it, maybe it cares about like what slot it's in. Oh. It's what's in here? Get this fucking out of here. Actually, I should have kept those in there. Whatever. My own damn fault. Actually, no, getting rid of them does put new stuff in here. Chastity belt. Expired meds. That's potentially really good. Wait. If I can increase the value of cherries one more time than I've increased the value of lemons, if I can do that, I can reduce that 19.8 to 0 with the use of expired meds. I would just need a way to increase the value of cherries. Not that. I don't know if that's a good enough min-max, though. I don't know if that's a worthy min-max. I do kind of want to buy this regardless. Oh, right, I have the space for it. So you can see this sets that to 0, which we don't want. Because what expired meds does is it takes the highest value. So these guys are obviously the highest value, and it takes them, they're tied, so it sets both these probabilities to 0. Let's reroll. Chonky Cat's also not good. I don't want that. I do not want the chastity belt, no thank you. Let's reroll. Sure, man. I guess I do still need another item. Probably should have rerolled before I did that. Oh well. I already decided I didn't want any of these. Oops. Raging Capitalist is not the duck I wanted. It's the other one. I want to make sure my interest goes up, so I don't want to, like, reroll too much here. We have a fucking empty slot. guess I'll take the free restocks. It's better to have that than to not. Okay. So the way playing with tokens works is the first round, after a certain point, the first round is going to not give you a lot of money. I say getting 3 billion on my first pull. But that's when like the game starts to strain against you, is when it takes multiple rounds to ramp up your interest high enough. Oh, fuck my ass, man. Don't even have a 666 item. We're also without the fruit basket now, which is a bit of a problem. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, okay. We're having luck issues. How much do we need? How much do we need? Camera? 15 million? Okay. I think we can get 15 million. Or billion, sorry. Billion. Excuse me. That's a billion. Corpse piece! Just need one more. We're not gonna use the lemon picture. Coin purse. It's after every round. Yeah. Alright, whatever. We'll find another coin purse at some point. Like, items get added back into the pool, I'm pretty sure. 6 billion. 25 billion. The numbers stop mattering. Colors start to blur. You just got a jackpot. Take a sip of your water. Pat yourself on the back. You're a big shot now. You're a fucking unkillable god. I like that the jackpot's giving me 600 points. That's so fucking... That never gets old. What actually matters is the fact that the jackpot is triggering the tokens like a bunch. That's what makes them really good now. The gambler should be saying, whenever there's a token, whenever a token isn't on screen, all the gambler should be asking, where's the token? Right there. All right, take me higher. Take me yet higher. So the skull, I haven't really commented on it. The skull is generating free items every round based on the amount of corpse parts I have. Don't want that. Shoot. Why? Where's my meds? Where's this? Evil deal. 25! This thing costs, this is the item that costs 50 fucking tickets! Holy shit! I've actually never had this item before, because it's so fucking expensive. Double the chance of seeing a 666, but also the symbols, patterns, interest. Your interest! It doubles my interest! It doubles my interest! It doubles my interest! Woo! Hold on. You. It doubles my interest. What's my interest? 29%. What is the pack? The evil deal. Oh. 58% interest. Oh. What does this do? Obsessive. Holy. Let's go gambling. Why did I roll the same item? Fuck you. Holy. Oh. Oh my god. Holy shit. Alright, what's my 666 chance now? I'm curious to see. Right, let's hit my lemon. 74% chance for a lemon. 4.2. Frightening. Okay, yep. Yep. Number make you lose control. Oh, there's a 666. It's okay, we'll get it back. It's okay, we get it back tenfold, it's fine. All we have to do is manage to deposit some and our interest goes up. Oh, son of a bitch, that probability is so high, what the fuck? Now I want a 666 item if it's that fucking likely, holy shit. What's my goal, by the way? Ooh. Okay, yeah. I don't think we're gonna one round that. Fucking 10 to the 13. Yeah, okay. Oh. Okay, the deal might be a bad deal. The deal might be a little bit of a bad deal. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Corpse Park. Okay, if we can survive the next 2 fucking deaths. I got a cross, by the way. Oh, this fucking thing. If we can survive this, and then survive the next one, we're gonna be okay. It wasn't helping. Did this double it after the fucking this increase? It's fucking tragic if that's the case. It honestly might be advantageous to spin less times at this point because of the 666 odds. Whenever it doesn't go really fast on the spin, I get fucking scared. Yeah, we want to be in this 10 to the 12 range when we end this round. If we can be in the 10 to the 12 range when we end, we might be okay. I'll take being in 10 to the 13 though. In fact, hey, look at that. Uh-oh. Well, never mind. Easy come, easy go. Let's do it again. What the fuck? What the actual fuck? You're fucking kidding me. Thank you, Lucky Coin. It's okay, we'll get it back. Okay, we're in the 13 range. Unfortunately, Lucky Coin keeps giving me more rolls, which gives me more chances to get a 666 and go bust. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay, no, we're fine, It didn't proc. Holy shit. Thank fucking God. Oh, okay, we're safe. And the coin purse is gone. Coin purse is gone, but our interest has increased in other ways though, so we're fine. Let's go right the shopping cart. I do want the free restocks. Okay. We're gonna save our charge of the photo. We can stack the photo, but I don't want to. Okay. Okay. I believe. I fucking believe. Sometimes I wish it would go a little faster. I have the same problem with Palatro. The max speed is sometimes too slow when you get when you're doing this shit. When you're doing this shit, max speed is necessary, but it's like sometimes I'm like, man, I wish there was more. I'd be willing to replace Lucky Coin for like some 666 protection. Honestly, The one that gives me more rolls is when you get a 666 is kind of desirable. But those rolls could be triple sixes themselves. I'd rather not bust. Speaking of busting. Alright, we can make all of our money back in 2 rounds. That's fine. Oh no. 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 Uh-oh. Oh. Damn it. Flew too close to the fucking sun, man. Yikes. Fucking yikes, dude. Hate to see it. Alright, what's our next gimmick? Try screen time again. This one's cute. But it requires you to have battery stuff. And battery stuff that charges use items is really fucking rare. We had one, and it, like, was a low probability of it proccing anyway. Well, I say low probability. It was, like, 40%, up to 80. Honestly? We do smoke. What's this one? Right. I want to see if we can make a gimmick build work. Having the, like, 666 build would be cute. The problem is, like, none of the items that interact with that really excite me. They don't seem like necessarily valuable. You're on the cusp of victory. Yeah, that was like a rough one. This one's just a fucking challenge mode that gives you like a cosmetic. That's what I do want to try, but I haven't like perfected accessing the win condition yet. Tempting. I have 8 of these fucking things. I wish I had more First Love because it doubles your phone usages, but whatever. This one makes the store all shiny and expensive. Oh, hey, look! It's the guy I was fucking looking for! This is the item I needed. This item would have saved me. Ah, balls. Anyway, here's my corpse. I made sure when I was dying to shove all my items in the drawers. So now we already have all but one piece of the corpse. I think we buy these too. This one's gonna give me free money. This one's gonna give me free money. I'm gonna buy this guy. Because even if we're not running that interest, even if we're not running the interest memory card, interest is still like probably the best mechanic. It doesn't scale the same way everything else does, which maybe would make it not the best mechanic. I'm admittedly not going to be familiar with this game's fucking meta just yet, but based on what I've played over the past few days, it feels like interest might be the meta. I'm just like missing some pieces to it sometimes. Am I gonna be able to afford that? No, I won't. Yeah, these only proc when the deadline ends. Oh well. I guess I could sell them. Oh well. hit the wrong button. You know, if I have enough money, I'll throw around, and I'll just throw around to get an extra ticket. If I can afford the duck. Because I do want that duck. Especially early, because it has to build up its proc chance. What the fuck was that? I guess none of my items are, like, doing anything for me, huh? That's not gonna help either. Actually, that would help. Yeah, the pentacle will help. How far are we from... Oh, yeah, we're really... Okay, yeah. We desperate measures this, and we pentacle. That's gonna give us +1 molt, which is gonna double our money. Which gives us a decent chance. I hate clicking on the corpse pieces. Why would I want to... Why would I do that? Double our money might not be enough, though. No, we're okay. Alright, we're past the threshold. I think we're good. Unlucky. So fucking unlucky, though. Can you give me a restock? Yes. Okay. Oof. Not getting the deadline bonuses is a toughie. Oh, hey, look, it's already back. Oh, Clover Pot. Oh. Trainer, ambitious. I'll never afford that. Picture. Now what you got, homie? Lemons. Okay. Can't afford you. No, no. And not gonna... That's not enough. Upcharging me for the fucking skull. It's nice that the skull can have a modifier, though, because it does not take up a slot. So getting a modifier in the skull is, like, pretty good. Aww, what a bad time to get that. Okay. Oh, fuck, I didn't mean to do that. Son of a bitch. I just spent too much money. That's not even gonna help me. We are kind of screwed. Like, we've already lost. Aw, this sucks. I won't reset. We'll play it out. But it does feel like we've already lost. I can't really get anything that'll help me. I'll just finish my corpse, I guess. Okay. We might be okay. Maybe. You just kind of have to get lucky. And we did not get lucky. We have another round? We have another round. Gotta earn 100 fucking coins. Christ. Man, I guess. The random trait thing is nice. I think this is like one of the only ways you get a trait on the skull. Otherwise, it's just not gonna... Yeah, we lost. Oh! Never mind. Okay, fuck me, I guess. Whatever. Jackpot. And it procced my pentacle. Okay, the run continues. By the grace of God, the run continues. I would like that, but it's not meant to be. Picking +1 lemons might fuck me over. It's a bit free money. Never mind. Bricks. I mean, I'll fucking take it. Halves that, yeah. Money on sale. Oh my god. Bricks and clicker. I guess magical tomato. Damn. Oh wait, yeah, my bones are generating items. I forgot. I don't want that. I don't want that. This is potentially... This has synergy with some other items. But I don't think we're going to get to see that synergy. I guess I'll hold on to it. Cool. Tomato could have been useful, but... Oh, hey, lemon photo. Look at that. We're getting restocks, like, exclusively, though, which is not great. Exclusively getting restocks is not, like, a good thing here. But it's not a bad thing either. Also, the drawer items don't have drawer items do not get the modifiers, unfortunately. Stuff that's generated by the corpse. Actually, wait a minute. Could I afford? I just fucking sell this. Yeah. Do I have, like, literally any reason to roll? Oh, yeah, I already have tokens. Shit. 36%. I'll bless. Fuck. 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 Son of a motherfucker. What is happening? Help. Okay, well, there we go. We got something. I guess it's a good... We'll live. It'll suck, but we'll live. Ow. Okay, we're fine. We're more than okay. I'm building up fucking pentacle charges too, because of the repeat tokens. The repeat fucking modifiers. It doesn't synergize with the interest stuff, but maybe that doesn't matter. Plus, interest should be a secondary thing in this run, I think. That said, we already have all the corpse parts, which I think means the key door is going to open up way sooner. We should be okay. We got our bonus tickets, and we got paid out from our modifiers, and we generated more guys. Oh, hey, look, it's Naughty Dealer. Just the guy I was looking for. Interesting. Oh, hey, the tomato. Oh, the nose. Okay. It showed up again! And we got the tomato. You know what? Fuck it, 666 build. Fuck it, it's a 666 build now. Fuck it, dude, it's a 666 build. How do you arbitrate? Do I have any other, like... Yeah, my lemons are modified still, so I should commit to that. Is that gonna override anything? No, it added it to the lemon, not the lemon. Looks like a lemon now. We might be cooking. I might drop the token stuff, but we might be cooking. I just have to increase the base value of my lemons. Is the problem. I don't have any of that right now. So I'm gonna get rid of this guy. Pull a Naughty Dealer. Gabuff is a tempting fella. Oh my god, 14 molt already because of this fucking thing is crazy. We just gotta have other numbers. Reroll. Jar. Oh, hey, look, there's our number. This makes our number happen. I'm gonna say, put the bricks away for now, and we're gonna grab the ace of hearts. I kinda wanna shove the Gabib in there. What's this guy's name? Gabib? I don't know where I fit him. Because I kinda need all these items right now. Hey, it's the cross. Oh. Oh! Okay. Interesting. When it turns up, grow the passive bonus, but while it's down, you get the 666 chance. But that's fine, we're building for that, I guess. But this is gonna give me patterns multiplier, which is crazy. Clickers in time with the music. Almost. Almost. Which means fuck off, you. Yeah. Do I have full corpses? I do. Okay, we're pivoting off of interest.
Counselor Ronnie's reporting for duty.
Counselor Ronnie's reporting for duty, by the way. We're pivoting off of interest.
Pretty lame. Duty.
We're pivoting. Pivot, pivot, pivot. Anything else I can do here? I want this because it's building stacks on that. And it's also allowing this to build stacks, so we want to keep the clicker. I guess we can hold on to this guy. Because this symbols multiplier times 2, that means that's a global times 2. That's a unique number functionally. Because it's just doubling my score.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Your brand tells you to put something in your butt. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Okay.
And by the way,
If you're not a shonker,
nice one, man. Yeah. Stay safe out
Considering
there.
my options. Alright. What else does... Hold on, what else does this deal do again? This is just symbol, pattern,
I had a
tickets,
buddy
interest,
named Vinny. He could
and
stuff
2
an
restocks.
entire
That gives me
center
literally
down,
every stat. Huh.
all without
Okay.
drugs.
Well, I want to activate my cross. I'm gonna hit that.
Counselor
Cross has been
Ronnie
turned upside down.
reporting for duty.
So every other time I activate this, it's gonna stack its buff up.
Drugs make you pretty lame.
Right now, it's just giving me a downside, though.
Duty. Duty.
Oh, 10%, huh? Uh-huh. Okay, we're ramping. We're losing all of our money. Okay, we proc tomato. Okay, bringing that shit up to 10 fucking %, that's kind of crazy. Honestly, I'm thinking nix the tomato, maybe? And just replace it with this guy? I guess it's a ×2 multiplier either way. Let's roll the shop. I thought it flashed telling me I was like putting too much money in for a second. I'm hoping for more inventory space. Really need more inventory space. I'm gonna wait for next round to use my photo because we're gonna proc the. I'm gonna have to proc the crucifix anyway. So the ace is going to be one of the first cards we get rid of. I don't know what's a good, like, rule of thumb cutoff point for that value. I think it's just like when it gets to a spot where I don't really feel the difference anymore. Is like a good rule of thumb cutoff. Alright, book gives me that big payout. Our drawers get filled. Paradelia. Periodola. Paid Hamsa. The Ritual Bell. That's like the least useful one of those. The Necronomicon, eh? Charm Space. The Necronomicon, you say? Well, first things first, give me that bad boy. This thing will, like, literally never proc. Because it's whenever you see the eye pattern, which is this one, and no other pattern, so it's only the fucking eye. There is a lucky charm that forces the eye to happen. Hi, Wolf Iron. There is a charm that forces this pattern to happen, which could give you a chance to proc that. But, like, the effect here, the then part of this statement is really fucking powerful. Which is why it's really hard to proc, but we're gonna throw this out because you don't fucking need it. Rotated Hamsa, I don't care about that. That's just luck on one fucking round. I'm kind of tempted for the Necronomicon, but we are already building that number anyway, and that Necronomicon doesn't scale. It just means that 666 is more likely, which we don't really care about. We want 666 to be able to happen, but we don't want to deal with it happening a lot. You know? Reroll. Now, the Book of Shadows, that one's a little bit more tempting, because it gives me the free rolls. Up to fucking, what is that, 6 plus 6? I can double my rolls if I get really unlucky. The problem, of course, is that if I get 666, I'm just like, fuck. Actually, you know what? Do these stack with themselves? Would this become like a ×4 and then like a ×6? Or even a ×8? If I got like 2, would it be ×4? Much like, would this be, it force triggers twice? I don't know. Either way, I don't have any changes to make yet. I don't know that anything here is, like, better. Like, the Book of Shadows is at least tempting me. Book of Shadows is definitely tempting. But everything else is kind of load-bearing. Everything else is either load-bearing or is already giving me a bonus. I rotate our fucking cross. Bump our number up. This is giving me +1 from here. So now this is up to 2, and then it gets multiplied by 2 by this. So it's 4. 666 chances at 4.2. How did it get to 10? Because I just like had another item active or something. We're getting unlucky as fuck. We're getting unlucky, but our numbers are pretty high right now. We forced our numbers to get big. That's the end of the round. I don't want any of that. Thankfully, our rerolls stack. We don't have to worry about losing them. All right, what do we get? Rotten pepper. This. I don't want any of these. I'm gonna throw them away to get a little bit of cash off of some of them. And then we get to re-roll those slots. Hey, that's +1 space. What are we on, lemons? lemons. Give me cardboard house for +1 space. Money on sale. Gambler. But also +2 spins. Fucking Clover Pot's tempting, but we're already making so much money. I think we reroll. Fucking fruit basket? Fruit basket, and then we smoke some cigarettes. These cigarettes are incrementing all of our numbers up. Thinking. Give me the restock, smoke some more cigarettes. Ooh, abstract painting. Abstract painting! Abstract painting! Ooh, that's a good one. This one doubles my money. This is another money doubler. Money on sale. Trying to think what to do here. Because I want to keep this card around for a little bit longer. I guess we can stash this guy. We haven't even seen him proc yet. Give me that. I might want to smoke the rest of my cash away. Problem is, it's not increasing my lemons by a lot. We're relying on my lemons getting increased like 5 to 7 times every round. And each of those cigarettes increases them only once. It's the limitation of rolling something that small. And I don't want to spend all my money, to be fair. Money on sale. Hey, Jimbo. Oh. Interesting. I don't know that I want... Oh! Is that better than this? That's so much better than this. Take it. Shopping cart. Yeah. 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 Yeah, shopping cart's gonna be 24 as opposed to like 5 or whatever. And then it's getting doubled. Alright. The patterns multiplier thing is tempting on Jimbo, but no. Naughty Dealer is tempting. It would give me a lot of cushion. Naughty Dealer would give me a lot of cushion. But we're not really building interest. If I was building into interest, I would care about it more. But we're building into every number ever right now. If I could get, like, the Fortune Teller, which gives you the... Fortune Teller gives you a really powerful token that levels up patterns. That would be really valuable. So we want to increase these numbers. These are the numbers we're not increasing. Right now, abstract painting here is increasing them, but this is doubling their value, which means increasing their base value is really good because that's the value that's getting doubled. So any increase we do there goes twice as far. So we do really want to increase that if we can help it, like permanently. I don't want to use too many of my rerolls because it is my, hey look, there's chains. We're not going to get that though because that's just not going to proc. Honk. Ooh. Tempting. Onk, save your life. I'll give you 2 extra rounds when you die. You can stash that in the drawer, you know? Either way, we should get to rolling. We have to go gambling. Oh, it becomes 10% when the cross is upside down. Yeah, that's why, because the cross is giving me 6 total. Speaking of 6s, tomato. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Oh, come on. Okay, well that still counts. Tomato is only for the round, right? Tomato's good because it helps proc the card. Because the card wants me to get 3 patterns or more. And if you proc the same pattern multiple times, that counts as getting more than 1 pattern. That's good. Honka's tempting, but that's planning around failure. I think we should just win more, is the real solution. Oh, hey, and we one-shot this one. Cool, I'm starting to feel a little fatigued. That's not useful. I mean, that's actually kind of... Oh, calculator. Can I get a fucking slot, please? Whatever, that works too. Oh, what calculator? Damn. You want that. I don't need calculator. We're kind of stacked as fuck. You need to understand. If anything, having something that gives me battery charge, if I could get Dynamo again, that would be like a real thing. Dynamo would be quite good. Big mushroom. Big mushroom. Ooh, wait. Ooh, big mushroom. Ooh, big mushroom. Ooh, big mushroom. Fuck. Can I fit that? If I give up the ace of hearts, I could fit that. Is there a double value of all fucking... Can I see all the possible phone things or just items? This is the... I want the fortune teller. This is the one I want right now, but... Yeah, this is just items. Can I not see potential phone stuff? Maybe like here? It just tells me all the stuff I've done. Because I know there are phone calls that double the value of stuff. So I could just like stash this and then very big mushroom. Can I even proc very big mushroom right now? So like an average one of these gives me like, say there's like one here, one there, one there. That's like 1, 2, 3, and then each of them procs again because of this. Becomes 6. And then they have repeats, so that can become like 9. Like big mushroom. I'm buying it. I don't care. I don't fucking care, dude. I'm buying that shit. I'm not too worried about the drawers. We'll get rid of this. Honestly, I would prefer a gold lemon over the ace of hearts at this point. One shot this thing. Hey, look at that. We got the corpse early, which means we actually get the fucking win at a reasonable time. In fact, I'm already there. Painkillers. Ooh. Not useful. Oh, hey, it's another ace. That's the other item I needed. Ooh. It's like the smaller version of this, but it procs like in a realistic time frame. So this doubles these values, while the abstract painting doubles these values. Damn. on the phone. Increase the base value of patterns. These early ones, make them a little bit better. And I'm a little disappointed how early this fucking key is showing up. I was hoping I would have a little bit longer to fuck around with this build. Hey, lemon. I want to do interest. Fucking cross is in the way of my item. Alright, whatever. Whatever, we blast it. Yeah, and all these values have been doubled. I just doubled all my money. The abstract painting is not proccing very often because we aren't getting enough of these patterns. Now I've just doubled all these values. Doubled our money twice. It's not adding their base value. It is just dead ass doubling them. And that's 128 over here. These are like, okay, these haven't changed. I don't think we procced abstract. Did we not? Build the value of all patterns to the end. Oh, I didn't get a 5. That's a 4. That's why I didn't trigger. Well, we'll trigger here, but it won't matter. Damn. I don't want to go. I don't want to go. We'll have to part ways so soon? What do we got here? Thimble. I have the key, but it's just the fucking key ends the whole fucking game. Hate winning. Winning sucks. Oh, by the way, we one-shot this also. I'm just farming cards, I guess. Farming cards and also hypothetically still playing. Doubles the values of lemons and cherries. There you go. How do you make that count? Next. Hey! You do end up going through a lot of those fucking things at some point. Opening cards and shit. All patterns trigger an additional time. -3 spins. It's fucking awful. Use all patterns by their base value. Just a worse version of abstract. That's never procking. The values of lemons and cherries. Because why not? I guess I could just keep going, and then when I'm about to lose, I just leave anyway. I feel like that's the play here. But I do want to just keep going. Alright, gamers. I really don't know when to stop, you're right. Well. Yup. Just the kind of thing is, these like doublers have to proc. Also, now we're in the range where the big mushroom could absolutely start procking. And the big mushroom is like another doubler. Of course, this is one of those builds that makes the screen time modifier that puts all 3 rounds into one big round. This is the build that like excels in that environment. As you see, like all my doubled numbers like reset back to normal. This is round based. What would I replace for big mushroom in this setup? I guess like picture. You still kind of need picture though. And fruit bowl is kind of what allows it to happen. I guess I would get rid of the tomato. Because like, the tomato's good, but it's also not proccing very much at all. The tomato would feed into this build, but it's not proccing. God damn it. Now having the tomato would have been good. Whatever. Fuck the world, I guess. We're not scaling in this fucking round at all. Damn it. And we 666 again. None of this matters. None of this fucking matters. Bullshit. All of it. Do I think I can make that? Oh, never mind, I did. Never mind. Oh. Fucking calculator. Maybe broken calculator over clicker. Oh, it's only 35%. I don't have the horseshoe. It's got it. You know, honestly, that's better than the mushroom. Sure have that, I guess. Let's see what trouble we get into. Well, I've also reduced my 666 chance anyway, but you know. Don't tease me like that. Oh god. I like normal probability. Yeah, we'll do like a couple rounds of this just to sort of see what it does. Oh, actually, never mind. Look at that shit. Huh. About that. This fucking crucifix is actually not very good. This builds its number so fucking slowly. It's every 4 fucking rounds you get the number to go up. It kind of feels like it's not worth it, but it's the only thing giving me that number right now. Is the problem. I don't have any other source of that number. Now, if I had the wallet, the lost wallet, I would replace. I would replace that for the lost wallet. Heartbeat. My button. The abstract painting isn't proccing too much because our probabilities just kind of suck. But it is good when it does proc. It actually might be redundant, like a little redundant, to have both the abstract painting and vine soup. Because they are both the same effect functionally. But they also they multiply with each other. I guess they aren't the same effect. If they proc at the same time, that's a ×4. Ah. It doesn't matter that they did that. Also, we are so losing that we gotta leave. Yeah, it is time for us to leave. All right then. Here's the door. Like how it asks you if you're ready and then doesn't wait for you to respond. You just leave. So, here's the door we came out of. Now, I don't know if there's something to do here. But, this is what it looks like outside. This is where we were. And there's just a slot machine here. It's like an elevator. It goes on forever. I don't know if there's anything to do. You can't walk off the edge. No obvious points of interest, right? Other than the obvious, right?
Let's go gambling.
Anyway, here's the only music in the game. All right, that'll be our last run for today. I'm starting to feel a little fatigued and my stomach is yelling at me a little. So I am going to take it easy because my body is like revolting lately. Yeah, there's like some kind of meta progression thing I haven't done yet. I'm not really sure what it is, but apparently there's like some kind of prestige thing you can do. Maybe it requires you to beat the game with every memory card or something. I know you can rainbow a memory card, which my assumption is just beat the game with it twice, because you can gold it by beating it once. There is that. There is that like meta. It's a similar meta progression to Balatro, where it's like beat the game with everything, at least once, and maybe doing that will do something. I don't know. But also some of them are like weird challenges and shit. But I don't know. I don't know. Like I know one of them is like a hard mode that doubles the debt, but you get like a special reward, a cosmetic reward that's permanent if you beat it. There's that. I like how it rolls a store, you can see on the right there. It like actually fucking rolls a store for you. The thing next to the like flowers next to the fucking goddamn machine. Hold on. What am I looking at? Oh, that's this. That's the memory device. It's got like a ball on it. Well, that's the game. Yeah, there's any like secret shit to do? I have no idea. Apparently, like there's an achievement that says increment this number here. Whatever the fuck that means. Oh well, like you can see like unlock requirements for items. So maybe like after a certain point you get like an item that unlocks access to doing something. This, the unlock requirement for this fucking item. What do you mean by that? This is the hard mode reward. Gives you this too. Maybe it does require that. Also, here's the 2 fingers from Elden Ring, I guess. And these ones aren't revealed at all. There's all those equivalent items. They're the same percentage chances, too. Very odd. Like, these ones are different, though. I praise that. All my corpse parts. Okay. Well, you can't quit on the main menu, which is weird. Because I guess that's the main menu. Oh, yeah, I gotta stop streaming. Well, thank you everybody for watching. This is a nice little morning stream. Yeah. I'll see y'all later. I appreciate that I can not stream for 3 weeks and people still turn up and have a good time. I always love to see that. Really helps me feel good. I don't know. It's lovely. I'm gonna hit the stop streaming button now. Thank y'all for being here, and I'll hopefully see you again soon. Goodbye.